Tony Yoka is the latest heavyweight to be offered this IBF final eliminator bout against Filip Hrgovic. I'll personally be amazed if he takes it. They did actually fight a couple times, well, 3 times to be exact, in the amateurs. Tony Yoka got the decision twice over Hrgovic, and Hrgovic won 1 of their encounters. But if you actually watch the fights, there's 2 of them that I can find on YouTube, which is this one in 2010, which Filip Hrgovic won on points. And there's also the semi-final, I think it was, Olympic bout in Rio. And officially, Tony Yoka got the decision there, split decision. But in reality, he lost that fight. Go and watch it for yourselves and tell me I'm wrong, because I can't for the life of me understand how they could give Tony Yoka the decision in this fight. And Richie Woodall and the other commentator were equally as baffled watching this here. If you thought that the Joe Joyce final against Tony Yoka was a dubious decision, you see nothing until you watch this bout right here. So I can't imagine that Tony Yoka's people will be particularly keen on putting him in with Hrgovic right now as a pro. Tony Yoka hasn't yet had a world title shot. He's a star in France. And surely when they do put him in there against a very dangerous opponent, a serious risk, then it's going to be for all the marbles. It's going to be for the heavyweight title. With that being said, he does have this fight against Martin Bakole lined up. For me, Martin Bakole is not as good as Filip Hrgovic. I know Martin Bakole's manager is very high on him, and he's always singing his praises in interviews and what have you. But I've seen nothing in a professional ring to convince me that Martin Bakole is on Filip Hrgovic's level. He got stopped by Michael Hunter. He also fought Sergey Kuzmin, and in my opinion, he lost that bout too. So I've never been particularly impressed by Martin Bakole. But with that being said, he probably will be the best opponent Tony Yoka has fought so far. And of course, that fight is scheduled to be in France. I think they're rescheduling it because it was originally supposed to be in January, I believe, January or February. They're rescheduling it. That will probably take place because 2 French speakers is likely to draw a decent crowd when they drop all the nonsense that they're carrying on with in France at the moment. And so you can understand him going forward with that bout first, because it would also prepare him for a guy like Hrgovic or whoever he faces after Martin Bakole if it is world title level. So I can forgive him if he goes ahead with the Martin Bakole fight first and then maybe entertains more serious opposition after that. Not that Martin Bakole shouldn't be taken seriously, he should. And is there the potential that he could beat Tony Yoka? Yes, there is. But I do believe that Tony Yoka is the better boxer of the 2. So anyway, all that aside, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Will Tony Yoka accept the challenge? Will he accept this opportunity to fight in an IBF world title eliminator, final eliminator, should I say, against Filip Hrgovic? Or will him or his people decide to swerve the opportunity? Will they go ahead with the Martin Bakole fight instead? And is that an acceptable alternative? Because at the end of the day, he was already going to fight Bakole. They were setting that fight up. It was supposed to happen again. I think it was January, February was supposed to happen. But, well, you know what happened there. So could you really call it a duck if he fights Bakole next rather than fighting Hrgovic? Depends how you want to look at it, because some people would say, hey, the Bakole fight is not a final eliminator for a world title. So surely he has to take the Hrgovic fight. Surely that's a better opportunity. Let me know what you think in the comments below.